Today, we talk about let's get it. First of all, I'm not here to bash nobody. I know a lot of y'all have been giving a lot of love to my Go versus StockX video, which, yes, by the way, I forgot to mention, one of the pluses for StockX is that, or I'm sorry, one of the pluses for Go is that they do sell used shoes, which sometimes can be a bargain, especially compared to the dead stock DS pairs. But in this case, it's kind of apropos that I did not include that as a pro because I got cucked, I think. Help me out, will you? So these go for about $1,000 on the resale market, brand new. But I found a used pair that looked in pretty good condition, as you can see, for about $800. So I pulled the trigger. Now, I didn't think much of it because I haven't really dealt with fakes through Go or StockX. They've been pretty good. But in this case, I started to get a little suspicious. Loyal channel watcher, I will call you, pointed out to me that these could be fake. And I started to look into it, and I noticed that the logo, as you can see, is completely not intersecting. I'm sorry, I've been meaning to cut my nails, just haven't gotten around to it. If you look at any stock image or any pair on YouTube that people have unboxed, they all have a little bit of an overlap between this Converse word, or at least this font, this first line, and this logo. They are not separated by a space. And fakes have been getting so good that it's extremely hard to tell because they're so good. But for something like this that is so blatantly not true to any stock image I've ever seen of this shoe, I was like, what the hell? In addition, it did come with lace options, but in this case, this one came with this lace option instead of the ones with the green tips, which everyone else gets. That's the other thing. So those two facts alone made me think this is clearly a fake. Go was asleep at the wheel, obviously, and there we are. Now, I interacted with Go on what seemed like a 20-message thread that took multiple days to get sorted out, which I've had qualms with these companies in the past. I did mention that typically customer service is pretty good if everything goes smoothly. It's only when you get a problem such as this where they take not only forever to respond, but in this case, they were absolutely not helpful. They said that these are guaranteed authentic. They reviewed the images, they reviewed, the proof I sent them, and they were just adamant that this is a real pair. Now, I don't know if you guys have insider information where there was because I know the release of these was initially delayed, and they talked about how, these were supposed to come out with the original, the 10, but this came out on its own release later. At that time, I don't know if that was a production issue where maybe some of the pairs that initially were slated for release had this issue or not, but how is it I'm the only person that I know of that has a pair that has the lack of the intersection? This is the biggest thing for me. The laces, I pointed out to them too, because I have gotten a pair of fake off-white Air Jordan 1s before, and those came with laces that not only were in a baggie, which they're not supposed to, but clearly that was another clue with just the laces that they were a fake pair. In this case, they didn't come in baggies, but the laces did not have the set of laces that everyone else has gotten, which is the green tip laces. So you tell me, lack of green tip laces and the thing not intersecting, their excuse was it's a used shoe, so accessories are not guaranteed to, be as advertised, which, by the way, excuse me? Do you know how much I'm paying for this shoe? You really are gonna tell me that you're not gonna guarantee that I get every accessory that the shoe was supposed to come with? And fine, you wanna not include the accessories? They declare things like boxes damaged, missing parts, whatever. Actually, I don't even think they do that. But I remember buying a pair from Go, and they sent me an email in the midst of their verification process saying, yo, there's a little bit of a defect in the shoe. Are you still cool with it? And it was such a rare shoe. I said, fine, that's fine. Because the option was either we give you even more of a price deduction on this and you still get the shoe, or we just refund you right here, right now, no questions asked, which is it's kind of nice of them at the time, right? But now, you're not telling me if the accessories don't match up. And in this case, accessories, shoelaces, you're talking about the thing that Virgil made popular as far as sneakers go. No one was talking about shoelaces in the way we talk about shoelaces now before Off-White's 10 models with Nike. And all of a sudden now it's an accessory. That's for one thing. Second of all, you need to declare that, because if I'm buying something for this much money. It needs to come with everything I expect it to come with from release day. I don't know why that's such a customer service policy for you, or whatever company policy for you guys to not divulge that. All right, I guess it's not important to you as it is to sneakerheads. That's shitty on your part. Next, yeah, you weren't forthcoming with that information and giving me the chance to decline it and see that something fishy is going on here. So at the end of the day, if these are authentic, fine. Someone please help me, and I'm okay with not having the green laces as long as the shoes are legit. Because at this rate, I've already lost out on the $800. They're not going to refund me. They're not going to do ish. Meh. I don't know what to do. But yeah, if you guys have better information to help me out to really know if these are real or not, because I want to know if they're really real, fine, I'll bite it. I didn't get the green laces. It is what it is. But if they're fake, I want even more proof, hopefully from you guys, so that I can go back to GOAT and be like, bro, you guys fucked up. But as of right now, I do not plan on buying from GOAT ever again. Yeah, you lost my business, and I brought you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth. So yeah, sayonara. Peace. Look, I'll even show you in this box. All right, come with me. All right. Subtle view flex. Views from the 6. Got them. Converse box. Box, I guess, looks legit, but if you see any clues that the box isn't legit, please let me know. There you go, the details there. And then, yeah, here's the GOAT verification. Apparently it's verified. Thank you, FM, I guess. I don't freaking know. But yeah, here's the black laces with orange tips, and then the regular laces, but then my other ones were the laces you just saw on the shoes. So, I don't know, man. I am not convinced, but it is what it is, I guess.